love starting the day with 34 coin. So we are going to start off with the library. We'll put a bedroom here. And we will do the breakfast nook. And over here, I think we're going to do the shelter. Because we can get a free gem here. Ah, there is an apple here. And we've pretty much borrowed all of these books, so we're just gonna leave it for now. We'll do the observatory here. There's a sale. We get extra gems. Got an extra key. Extra steps, and apples are more delicious today. Cool beans. We've got the car keys. And just like that, we're over 50 again. We have a chest, but we are going to wait and hope that we get the sledgehammer. Next up is going to be the parlor. This box is empty. Every statement with the word empty is false. This box is empty. The blue box is empty. This box is empty. So that means all the statements would be false. So let's try this one. Because there's usually a true one. So that can't be right. But this one was right. Okay. We are fucked. So we might as well prep and make the day a good one for tomorrow. Oh, we have a shovel. At least we have a shovel. Wow. And yeah, we're pretty much boned. So key, gems, and the coupon book. Wow. Thanks, game. So to start us off, we've got the humble bungalow with 10 rooms. We reached rank 1. We took 14 steps and we found 3 items. Moving right along. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And just move on. Where the fuck were you last one? I could have at least taken everything that I found. Start with a breakfast nook. We'll do the bedroom. We'll do the workshop. And we will do... Hey, let's start off with bacon and eggs. I'm gonna continue with the corridor. And we'll do a den here. Pick up that gem. We'll do a morning room here. Not that we're gonna need the gems, because... Oh, wait, we picked the root cellar. Never mind, we will need the gems. My bad. I'm getting days confused. Jesus Christ. We'll do the commissary. We have shovel. Didn't actually mean to exit from that. We'll take the salt shaker, and we'll also take the sleeping mask. And why not? We'll take the metal detector as well. We got some more coin. That's nice. And a key is always welcome. And more coin. Oh, and it is mechanically locked. So, moving on. Oh, there is a chest here. Do I gamble with the key? I think I gamble with the key. And we picked up more keys. So that worked out. Sadly, we're gonna have to go with the dark room, but we're not gonna enter it just now. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Go through the bedroom. There's nothing here, sadly. We can already get the vault. Are you kidding me? Do we do it? Yeah, I think we do it. I think we do it. Early vault. We'll take the lockpick kit as well. And there's nothing else here. So we're gonna move on. We did do the workshop. Ooh! Sledgehammer. He's kind of my lucky day, a little bit. So we are going to lockpick and metal detector to create the sand amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. That's nice. And from here, we're going to do the office. Oh, no, we can't. So we're going to do the utility closet so that we can bypass the fucking dark room. Also, apparently there's something we can do here. Yeah. See the lights? There is a, what's it called? There's a puzzle with those, and I'm actually going to look that up right now. So we have to turn the lights into a indicator for a specific order. So gray, blue, green. Red. That we don't have any of the other colors, apparently. Okay. We'll leave this one for now. But just know that there is an order of things that we have to do. Yep, that worked. Cool. And we get another gem. I think we do the spare room. And we'll do security here. Change this to low. And we change this to unlocked. And now we go back to the utility closet. Oh. It had the garage car keys. Cool. Now we go back to the utility closet. But we're gonna open these doors first. Because it's a dead end, we will use our gem on the laundry room. And this will be the east-facing wall. Or wing, rather. Oh. Didn't see you there. Ah! Shovel plus battery pack and maybe broken lever. Yeah, we knew this one already. I'm losing my mind. And using up steps that I can't really afford to use. Okay, so first things first, let us continue through the commissary. Because we can. So we're gonna go with the parlor. See if we can pick up some more gems. This box has gems. All statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. A statement with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the box with the most words. Well, we'll test that, shall we? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yep, there we go. From here, I think we're gonna do the chapel. Got a tin can. Coin. And some more coin. We'll do the courtyard here. we'll do the... Actually, you know what? We're going to do the nursery here. This will replenish our gem that we just had to use. So the courtyard. Smashy smash. And we have the silver key. So cool. And another key. Pebbles. And another, and some more gems. So we will do the hallway because we have no choice. And we'll do the vestibule because fuck the archives. Turnips. Okay, and yeah, we'll... Oh, no, we can't do the kitchen. So we'll do a closet. Oh, we got running shoes at least. That'll help us. And a gem. And we will do a classroom here. Take the apple. Oh, interesting. We'll do the silver key then. Can't do the cloister. We're gonna redraw. We'll do the closed exhibit. And from here, we will do the gymnasium. And we'll do the rumpus room. No, we can't do the rumpus room. So we'll do the maid's chamber. Sadly, that means we're gonna not find as much shit, but it's fine, I guess. Here, we can't do the foyer because we don't have point. So we'll do the kennel instead. So we got some coin. More coin. Nothing. And some more coin. Well, we have to go to the library with this one. Let's hope for a bookstore. Nope. We get a gallery, though. Which will at least give us some gems. And this one will make the storeroom because it's going to be a dead end anyway. Got another turnip. More coin. Keys, gem. And nothing. Now we're going to do the foyer. Because we can afford it. And we'll do a patio. Ah, we found the broken lever. Sweet. So we can at least try that. And a broken can. We'll do a kitchen. Tomato soup and beef stew. We'll do the dining room. Yep. Take up those extra steps. We'll take the tomato soup and a sandwich as well, just to make sure we have enough steps, because if I recall correctly, there was a bunch of holes in the root cellar that we could dig. Apart from that, we are pretty much done. We're going to head over to the workshop, though, because we do want to see if we have made the thing before with the, what's it called? From the scrap of paper that we found. Oh, right. Okay, so it was the shovel, the broken lever, and the power repack. The jackhammer. Okay. More effective than the shovel and excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Ah. Okay, yeah, now we definitely have to go to the root cellar. Gems? Sweet. More gems. More gems. Found some coin. More gems. And a stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms. Door keys when opening doors. Oh, god damn it. Well, we have to end it anyway because we've already explored all we can. So with that annoying ticking in the background, we found the garden excavation site with 4 green rooms and 27 excavated dig spots. We made a total of 30. We found a total of 36 rooms. We reached rank 9. We took 93 steps and we found 10 items. Damn it, we need to make that jackhammer again. Jesus Christ. We'll do a workshop here. We'll do a den here. We will do the commissary here. And we'll do a shrine. Okay, guy. Don't fuck me. I'm gonna give you 30 coin. And you're gonna give me something good. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Ooh. Okay, that is good. And this blessing lasts for 4 days. So I can do this for the rest of the week for the most part. Sadly, it means I don't have the money to buy shit like I was planning to. I could have bought the sledgehammer. I am going to buy a gem, though. We'll start with the parlor room. Get some more gems, potentially. The empty boxes both have false statements. Blue box is false. The white box is empty. We'll try the white box. Okay, so the blue box is true. There we go. We're gonna go with the west wing, or east wing rather. And well, this is gonna get caught off, but we're gonna take the boudoir because gem. Plural. Gems plural. We'll go with an observatory. What have you got for me today? Not the inkwell, because I don't have 50. So, I got back my gem. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. We got a key. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. We got 3 extra steps. The twins. And apples are more delicious. We're gonna go with the corridor here. And hopefully this next room will loop back with the den. Oh boy. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Eggs and bacon. Because we need the steps now. We'll do a pantry here. We're gonna do the Great Hall here. And we'll come back to that once we have more keys. In the meantime, I'm gonna do the rotunda. And we'll do a chapel here. And we'll do a guest room. Again, I'm kind of hurting for steps. Oh, but we have the compass. Okay, Rotund. What's this door do? He's locked. Okay, fine. We're gonna do the storeroom. Got 2 more keys. And a gem. How about that? And from here, we'll do a bedroom. And we don't actually have to check that one because that's going to be boarded up. And we're going to do the rumpus room for the 8 coin. Ah, dovetail. When you draw dovetail while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Ooh, I like it. We'll take it. Couple more dig spots, so that's nice. We'll do a hallway here. Pick up that extra key. And promptly use it. We'll do the aquarium. Because we haven't crafted the breaker box room for the to deal with the gymnasium. That would be our last key. We're going to use it on the drawing room. Yep, that's locked. That's also locked. What the fuck? That's a south-facing door. That's locked. Well, shit. I think we're done. Unfortunately. So, where am I going to stand? In order to get the net, like, to... Oh, actually, you know what? We can go back down and start with the workshop. So we're not actually done yet. Ooh. We have the broken lever. Basically it. So he has 3 gems. But we're gonna do classroom. Oh, actually, we're gonna do the music room because that gives us keys as well. Less than useful. Well, actually, no, it's not, because I don't have a security room. I take it back. Okay, next up is gonna be security. So because we have the key card, we're gonna set this to high. Fuck. Well, now it's GG. Actually, no, it's not. Because, again, we have 2 keys now. So we can go back to the drawing room, at least, or the aquarium, and continue on. If we have enough steps to make it. We'll see. Actually, You know what I'm going to do? I am going to use the rotund. I'm going to stay in the rotund, rather, and we're going to call it a day here. Because I don't think we're making it. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But whatever room we craft beyond that is going to be the room that we're stuck with. So yeah, I'm just going to call it a day. So, we crafted the Prosaic Villa. With a total of 28 rooms, we reached rank 8. We took 55 steps. We found 5 items, and we found a new room, which was the Dovetail. Okay. So we're going to start with the hallway. We'll do bacon and eggs. We'll do a utility closet here. Ah, that's what that meant. We can do the rotund from here. So the dead end rooms are probably the best option for this one. So what we'll do here is we're going to do the shelter instead. Okay, so first things first. Next up, bacon and eggs. Next, we will do a bedroom. There's nothing of note here. Oh, wait. We have the sleep mask. Wait. So, to cheese it, you're backing out, and then backing in. Yep, there we go. Next up is going to be the den. For the gem. And then we're going to do a storeroom. Very nice. From here, because we have set up the gymnasium this time, oh, and we were sheltered from it anyway. Okay, so from here, we're going to do the workshop. And from here, we're going to do the library. Oh, it gives us a key. We will do the courtyard here. And we'll do the parlor here. Ah, shovel. Gimme. Got some coin. And some pebbles. From here, we'll do a closet. From here, we'll do the chapel. And we're sheltered from these effects. I'm hoping that the next red room that we can craft will be the archive. Because the archive has 4 doors. And that'd be awesome. But we'll use the key. We will go with the pool. So let's quickly go to the parlor and play the game. Oh. And get a coin purse while we're at it. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Only one of the statements on this box are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Only one of the statements on this box are false. Gems are in the white box. Well, we have two keys, so we might as well try it. Nope. Nope. So it was the blue one. Okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, we have exactly 2 hallways. And it gave us 2 gems. Oh, you. Okay, shit. I powered that off without actually meaning to. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through the cut through the dark room. And now we're gonna have to backtrack to the closet. And then to the hallway. Okay. We're gonna go with the spare room here. And we'll go with the commissary. Salt shaker. Ah, wasn't done, game. Sledgehammer. Yeah, we'll do the metal detector. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Do a guest bedroom here. And pick up the compass. What am I missing? Ah, coin. Got it. And we'll do security here. Coin on the floor. And to mess with the keycard system, we'll do the conference room here. Before we go into it, we're going to check to see, yep, there is a key here. That's 8 keys. So this room will be the West Hall. And we'll do the code check here. We'll do the morning room here. Get a couple of re-rolls, which we could potentially use. And we get a couple more gems. And we're gonna redraw. We're still gonna redraw. We're gonna do the closed exhibit. And we are going to finally do the fucking locker room. And also get the lockpick. Okay, what am I missing? Ah, there you are. Ah, I see. So that's cool. So basically I can try to open all of these locks. Ooh, what's that? Like rain. Ah. And he has running shoes again. Mathematics. Find each sum without using signs 6, 0, or 0. Don't know what that means. Use one more. Oh, that's an empty locker. Okay, so we'll use one more here. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that, because I don't want to use up all my keys. Now we'll do the kitchen. Tomato soup. We will do a classroom. Get ourselves an apple. I'm gonna redraw. We'll take the corridor. From here, we'll take the aquarium. Another coin. Ah, there's a coin here too. Cool. Got it. We'll do the boudoir here. Grab a couple more gems. And yeah, we'll do the vault. All of the money. And we don't have any more vault keys, so we're going to ignore it and move on. Yeah, because now we have keys for days. Ah, right there. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the workshop because we can make the extra sensitive tool now. There we go. And now we're going to backtrack to the pool. Right, because this is a dead end now. Shit. Okay. We'll do the showroom then. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. We'll buy this just because we can say that we bought it. And yeah, that's it. On that note, we are done for the day. So, you know what? We're going to go to the storeroom and end it there so that we can start off the day with the storeroom. Or we can do the closet. Trying to think which would be better. Yeah, we're going to do the storeroom. So, we created the impressive shopping center with 4 shops, which housed a total of 36 rooms. We reached rank 9. We took 94 steps. We found 9 items, and we discovered a new room, which was the locker room at long fucking last. Okay, so we are going to start with a den. We'll make this a parlor room. And, ooh, we'll do the courtyard here. And we're going to pick the storeroom because of the 3 options, the storeroom's the best one. Okay, so we will start with the den. We'll continue on with bacon and eggs. And we'll do the spare room here. We are going to craft the closet here, actually. Tennis shoes, more keys, please. And from here, we're going to do the chapel. And we'll do a morning room here. And we'll do a workshop here. And the coin purse returns. We will do the West Wing Hall for the extra doors. From here, we'll do a bedroom. That slots neatly. From here, we'll do the drawing room. And we'll use our first key. We are going to... We'll actually use the commissary here. And our second key. And we'll do lab. We'll come back to that. We'll take the shovel. We'll also take a salt shaker. And we'll take one gem. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, we has apple. He also has a security door. So, let's experiment. Immediately, each time you eat an apple or whenever you draft an archived floor plan, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold, or set your steps to 40. We'll do each time you eat an apple and a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Okay, and back way we came after we snagged this gem. Ooh. We were missing this last game. We'll do the hallway here. And we'll do a corridor here. Pick up another key. And we'll do the East Wing Hall here. We'll do the gymnasium. And we'll do the security room. And we'll do a conservatory, actually. I'll take another key. So the drawing room I've made commonplace. We'll make this one standard. The vestibule I'll also make standard. Yeah, and I don't think I actually came in here. So pick up another key. So that's 5. And a tin can. And that's the corridor. Which I don't need to go through. So we're going to go back to the security room. Mess around with the security settings. And lose a couple of steps while we're at it. There we go. Open this door. And it'll be a dining room. We got a brick. That's nice. Yeah, we can gamble into the Hall of Mirrors. There's a key. We'll do the billiard room. And there is another thing to dig up. So we'll do that real quick. Ah, we got more steps. That's better than I could have asked for. So we are gonna do the billiard room puzzle, which means I have to pull out my calculator so that, you know, I can figure shit out. Oh, this one's a doozy. And this one says the solution here is 18. Okay. It wasn't. Yeah, now it says it's 1. Got that. This one says the solution is 14. Okay, and this option says it's 5. Sweet. We got 2 more keys. And from here, we're going to do the boudoir. Oh, wait, we have 2 parlors. That's interesting. This box has at least 2 true statements. The black box has at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. Every statement on the blue box is false. Every statement on the black box is true. And the gems are in this box. Or this is a true statement. This is a true statement. Gems are in this box.
This is fine.
Try the white one first. Nope. Then we'll try the black one. Nope. Okay, so it's the blue one. Cool, cool. We're opening that one up. Now we'll go into security and into the dining room. That door's open. So we'll unlock this one. And we'll go with the observatory. That one's now open. So is that one. So now we can circle around. Oh, didn't actually mean to close that one. That's fine. Now that one is open, and now that one is open. Okay. What you got for me? Inkwell. Cool. We're gonna redraw the floor plan. We're gonna do another dining room. Because why wouldn't we? We are. Now we're gonna go up here. I think I figured it out, actually. We're gonna go back down real quick. We're gonna close that. We're gonna go up, and we can interact with this cubby. And this gives us gold. So that's cool. Now we're going to go back down. We're going to do the same thing. So that's the one we opened. Oh. Okay. Now we'll go to this one. Ah, there's the observatory. You found a duplicate of one of your floor plans. Yeah, sure. And that, I think, is how that works. So there's still 2 corners that we haven't done. But I think we're going to leave them for now and just progress. Okay, so we will do another laboratory. And we'll take the magnifying glass this time. And we do a second experiment. We cannot do a second experiment. Okay. Yeah, let's do another eggs and bacon. Ooh. We need all the keys that we can get, sadly. So we'll do a... Well, actually, we're gonna re-roll. And we'll do a debt. Even though one of the doors will be locked, we at least get another gem. Yeah, let's do another workshop. Ah, it's dinner time. And we got a sledgehammer. Already we have value. Reroll. 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 Hallway. We'll do an office here. Oh, nope, we can't. So we'll do a classroom here. A nice apple, and a letter has been delivered to the mailroom. And we'll do a spare room here. And this will be the mailroom. Order has been placed, and there's a new letter. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. It's a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I'd like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room from Randolph. Nah, man, keep talking. The more you talk, the more likely I am to solve this fucking house. Also, it doesn't look like there's anything extra that I can grab. So we're gonna backtrack. So we had salmon, and I don't think we had a aquarium, so that's fine, I guess. No, we didn't. That's a shame. But we has another dining room. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the other laboratory and see if we can't figure shit out. Actually, I think that other laboratory had a security door that was blocking it, so we might be fucked. Oh, I haven't gotten here yet. Oh, I did. I just didn't dig up that hole. Never mind. Yep, we are fucked because we did not get the security room. Okay. So dead end rooms that we have. What do we want to use? You know what? I think we'll do the mail room. Oh. More keys. Okay, now we're gonna call it. So we ended up with the Grand Jigsaw House with 3 puzzle rooms, With a total of 37 rooms, we reached rank 9, we took 93 steps, and we found 5 items. But we shall start the day. Ooh. I think we're going to start the day with a conference room. That way, any spread rooms, we already have value. Next, we're going to do a workshop. And we will do a den. And we're going to do the mailroom. We got a sleeping mask, 2 gems, and 2 keys. So already worth it. So we'll start from this side so that we can pick up the extra gem. We'll make this a storeroom. And we'll do the observatory. So rooms with 4 doors are more common today. We've got more gems. We've got another key. Apples are extra delicious. And today's shit is on sale. Wait. So, game, please, for the love of God, please let me have the fucking book room. Of course not. Fine, I'll take the chapel. Please give me another gem. So, here we'll do a drawing room. And from here, we'll just redraw, because I don't want to waste a cloister. We'll do a corridor. From here, we will do... I guess we'll do another observatory. Oh, wait, is that change from the Hall of Mirrors permanent? Like, do I get 2 observatories now? Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Everything's on sale. And dead rooms are more common today. Yay. Nope, we're not doing the archives, so we'll do the cloister. Tempting. Actually, yeah. We're gonna do it. Get the 2 gems. Eventually, I will find a shovel. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna do it here. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't interfering with the room below. We'll do a nursery here. We will do the Hall of Mirrors. I don't have faith that that's actually going to work out in the end, but we can try it. Well, gonna have to do the Great Door. So what we're gonna do before we do anything else is we're gonna backtrack and go back to the corridor. Huh. Okay. Sure game. We'll do another cloister. Take another 2 gems. I'm gonna go with the rotunda. We'll do the vestibule. We can't do the courtyard. We have to do the bunk room here. Kind of hoping for gems, game. Wine cellar it is. That's unfortunate. We'll do the commissary. Take sledgehammer. Up. Metal detector. Salt shaker. And some gems. There we go. Next will be the laboratory. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door... Actually, you know what? Whenever you draft a shop room, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. It's a conference room. Okay, so back to the hall entrance. Sadly, I don't have as comfortable amount of keys as I would have liked, but we're gonna try the Great Hall anyway. We'll just go this way for now. Oh. Well, I can try the other doors now. Oh. Mr. Ruota. Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connection seems to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administrator controls. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by the first capital. The first and 5th character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure from Randolph. Okay, so the password thing in the Blackbridge Grotto. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Well, we've opened that at least. Try this door. Oh, you're fucking funny, game. There we go. We will take this to the pantry. Sadly, that blocks off one of the accesses for the Hall of Mirrors, but it's fine. That would have been another access point. But you know what? We're good. We're good with this. Well, shit. I already hate this. Another laboratory. Wait. That is my second laboratory. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take the security. We'll take this one. Well, shit. Can't use any gems anymore. You know what? This run is fucked anyway. We might as well. Might as well have some fun with it. Hello. And yeah. Okay. Now we go back because that was a locked security door. That's more coin. That is also a locked security door. That is a locked security door. And of course. Well, that's GG. So we will hand over the sledgehammer and we are going to stay in the check room, so we're just gonna call it Stately Manor of the Dead with 11 dead end rooms. I see. I get it. We did a total of 33 rooms. We reached rank 9. We took 57 steps and we found 2 items. Yeah, this was a pretty big shit show, but actually this whole week has been a pretty big shit show, but we must persevere. $90 coin. Oh, right, because of the freezer. Okay, that was one benefit at least. Bacon and eggs. Security. We will do the commissary. And code check. Thank you. Before we go back to the house, though, we are going to make a little detour. We're going to go to the grotto and see if we can figure out some admin password. So the one guy was supposed to be a temporary one. So we're going to try BABBA for Anne Babbage and see if maybe she's an admin. Oh. It worked. User database. More admin, Tom. Okay, personnel access. Okay, so she's not fully. Key expired. So Tom K and more R. I see. Tom K. Welcome to Blackbridge. Administrator controls. Okay, so network settings, terminal timeout settings, electronic mail settings, laboratory mailbox. We'll do on, security mailbox on, shelter mailbox on. Check connections off-site. Inbound, outbound connections and electric mail communications outside of local network have been temporarily disabled. Okay. So we'll go back. Terminal timeout setting. The timeout setting control how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 week. Because I'm the only one here. Admin logs. January 28th, 1986. The last cables have finally been laid, and the office terminal has been connected to the general network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms of the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. Makes sense. A small cavern off of the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Next. January 26th, 1986. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. Okay, next. January 30th, 86. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Oh, yeah, no, I read that. That was pretty dark. July 1st, 86. Regular maintenance report fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. We have also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. February 10th, 86. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. March 2nd, 87, deleted log. March 3rd, 87, deleted log. Aw. Oh, that's not cool. July 25th, 87, as requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto have been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Okay, so the next year. Updated access privileges for the following account types. Admin access is full access to all features. Personnel access to user database. Archive access, full access, plus access to archive admin logs and deleted database entries. RTA is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functionality to make future testing easier. Added ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackbridge is open. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. RUOTH. Admin key deactivated. RUOTH. One new admin key has been added to the network. Welcome to the team. Added new data management features to Blackbridge admin control. Changing of the guard. In preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages as well as off-site connections from outside the estate have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Interesting. As data files, admin log. Did that already. We did that already. And network settings, we've already done. Okay. Well, at least we figured that out. First things first, bacon and eggs. Next, we'll do the laboratory. Electronic mail from H.S. Sinclair precautions. Lock it down. Lock it all down. Okay. August 27th, 1987. Baron Sinclair. As we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech-savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures that we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Ooh. Someone was a naughty boy. Reef freezer access. Chief, Please don't worry too much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they are already accounting for normal variations due to expected use and staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to the use of furnace in close proximity. Ooh. There's an idea. In the future, you should try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has a major effect on temperature in the house, and even more so in rooms close proximity to it. Well, there's an idea. Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday, I was making my famous black truffle pizza and had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Okay. Let's set up that experiment now. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, for each bedroom you draft after your second, or immediately, we'll do the bedroom, and we'll do the spread dirt. I'm hoping that we can get a shovel. Now to fiddle with some controls. Key card system. Set this to low. Change to unlocked. We're gonna have to block off the commissary, because otherwise we don't get to continue. So I'm gonna go back to the commissary now. See what I can buy. He has shovel. He has sleeping mask. We has metal detector. And we has salt shaker. So we can buy everything. We'll do a drawing... nope. God damn it. Well, we're boned anyway. Ugh. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Well. Could have used these a minute ago. Okay, and... nursery. Ah, coin. Well, shit. On that note, we're gonna call it. So we crafted the humble bungalow with 10 rooms. We reached rank 1. We took 27 steps. We found 1 item. It's a pretty appropriate end to a really crappy week, if I do say so myself.